Hey guys, this is Llandros, and it's been a very, very long time since I've actually sat down to record or do anything. So I just thought I'd give a little brief update video, personal game video, whatever, kind of show you what's going on in my game that I've been playing for quite a while. Um, I've been gone for several reasons, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. I just kind of got a really bad burnout on YouTube and Sims in general. Well, not Sims, but really just didn't want to actually do any of it. So that really hurt. Plus, of course, a few other things that were going on. All right. So anyway, I am planning to get back into it, but I'm having problems with the fact that I've got 12 LPs that I'm running. It's too much, and it's overloading me, and it's kind of overwhelming me in many ways, to where I don't even want to actually get back into it. So I may make some changes. I may end several of them or all of them. I don't know, and just start something different and just kind of go from there. I don't know. I'm just kind of deciding what I want to do because what I was doing has gotten to be too much. All right. Enough of that. I'll work something out, figure something out, and hopefully be back soon. Not promising, but I'm saying as soon as I can. All right, what you guys are looking at right now is my personal game, and I've been playing this for a little while. You will recognize, of course, this character right here, which is Brandon from my Midnight Sun Challenge. And I decided to start something. Where's this guy at? Oh, is he already in the car? Okay, he's riding the motorcycle. He's learning, and Brandon's just watching. He's teaching his kids how to drive. We're in Lunar Lakes, if you haven't figured it out already. I've played the game. I've called it the Ultimate Sim Challenge, and I was just kind of doing it on my own to see if I could actually make it work, and it has been quite a challenge, let me tell you. I started off in Sunset Valley, and I'm progressing through every town and doing certain things at certain times. Essentially, Brandon has got to learn every job, or he's got to do every job, and he has to do every skill, and he's done a lot. But basically everything in the game that he can do before I say goodbye to him. Yeah, you're okay. Anyway, if you look at his job history, this is just a brief summary of some of the things he's done. He's already covered quite a bit, as you can see down here. But a lot of these, some of these jobs actually overwrite another version of it, like the director overwrote the actor profession, so he actually has done more. And a lot of these, it doesn't show the ones he did in Oasis Landing. So there's a few careers that are missing, but we've done everything. As far as skill-wise, you can see right here, he's got just about every skill, and they're maxed. He's got a few that he's working on, but more importantly than that is actually not just the skill being maxed, but I've been making him go through and super max the skills. So he has to go through and do all the challenges. And so if I just show you through some of these, you know, like athletics and whatnot. Now, we haven't actually started doing much with fishing. That he's scheduled to do when he hits Sunlit Tide, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Gardening, he's gotten it kind of by default, but we're not going to do that until I think Dragon Valley is where that comes in. Guitar, we did that, and let me tell you, if I go have him play for tips, you can see right here, he's played this composition 155 times. That's nothing compared to, I believe, piano. He's done a lot more than that. He makes a killing when he goes out and plays for tips. I mean, it's insane. I'm working on the handiness one. We've got the challenges, but I'm working on this right here, the unique upgrades. He's got to get all of them, and most of the ones that we're missing, I believe, are all going to come from Isla Paradiso. But you can see that these are all the different ones he's done. It's made this game a lot of fun because I'm doing things I've never done before. But you know, trying to go after all these skill challenges, it is insane. The chess one was crazy because you have to do all this tutoring and whatnot, and of course he's discovering all these different bodies in the universe. So that took a while. Let's see. Science skill, we just basically started cracking that one. I haven't gotten far enough on that. It'll take a while, but that he's not scheduled to do till Aurora Skies, so I don't really care. The painting career, you can see he made a ton of money, $240,000 on that, and he's done quite a bit. His most valuable painting was actually more than this. For some reason, the game didn't trap it, but I actually had one that was really, really amazing. I wish I would have kept it, but that's okay. Writing, we're not doing that for a while, but he's got a little bit. I think he's written one book. That's about it. Let's see. Social networking, I had to write all those blogs. I did my 5 and I was done. I'm done with it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's too much. This one he's working on right now, sort of. It's the bot building one, and so we're building the trait chips. He's getting there. He's got about another 80 more to go, and then he'll have this challenge or this skill done, which I'm hoping to get that done soon. This one, it bothers me because every time you leave the world, advanced technology, he's actually done it. He's got this one covered, but it doesn't show up until he goes back to the future. And then when we change to another town, it always resets. There's a couple of them that are like that. You just kind of have to overlook it. This one, he just started Laser Rhythmicon, so I haven't really done anything. This is the one I wanted to show you, but I'm going to show you when I get to the collection journal, so don't worry about it. Photography, we haven't done. That's Sunlit Tides. Martial arts, we did. This Master of Meditation just about killed me. Having to sit there and meditate for 150 hours, I thought I was going to go nuts. It took so long, but he got it. He's done it. This one was fun. The sculpting, he's done a lot. I don't know how many different sculptures there are because it doesn't tell you, but he's made almost 100 of them. But we've gotten all of these, and he did pretty good on his job. He actually, not as well as some of the others. The inventor job, then man, that was insane. But I got that one done. And this one, it took a long time to get all of these things done. Actually, the 250 widgets went fast. It was the Master Inventor. That's the one that killed me. And you can see that he's made just a ton of different things. And of course, we sold them all out, so we're done. Consignment store, that pretty much gets taken care of on its own. The piano is what I wanted to show you. He's done this composition 290 times, and if I make him go out there and perform for tips, he just rakes in more money than I've ever seen in my life. The violin, haven't really done much. We're still working on it. I just let him do it in his spare time. Mixology, we went when we lived in Bridgeport. That was fun. We learned all of these, and he's got every mixology drink that you can know. He's got them all down. Let's see. This was the bass, and he's done the same thing. He's played a lot of them, so he makes good money on tips. Same thing for the drums. He's done pretty well, and you can see the tip money that he's made, so you can see that he's done really well. This one's a writing skill, and there's a problem with it too. It resets on this one right here. You're supposed to actually win all the different levels on the international level, but every time you leave the town, it erases the jumping competition, which he already did it. So I'm going to wait, and when we get to the very end of the challenge, I'll have him do it one more time. But we actually adopted a unicorn, and we had like 6 or 7 horses, and not all at the same time. But we had several of them. We sold them off, did a lot of stuff, adopted wild horses. It was crazy. But I actually had a lot of fun doing that. And then, of course, the alchemy one. He's still got to go to, I think, 50 that he's got to throw. So he's getting there. I just haven't really done much with it. So that's about it for the actual skills. And then this collection journal. I have never gone after all the space rocks, and I made him do it. He found every last one of them. So it didn't take as long as I thought. But I never knew how to do it, and it was very easy. It went pretty quick. This one bothers me too because this firefly collector, he's got all of them done, and he actually has all of these fireflies. The problem is the game resets it. So every time you either travel to the country to the countries or to the future or change save files, it always pretends like it doesn't have it done, but he actually does. And you can see all of his gems here, and if I just go and put them in order, he's got every one of these. He's got every one of the, actually those are the medals. He's got all the gems. He's got every last one of these insects, and let me tell you, yeah, he's got these fireflies. The will o' the wisp just about killed me. I got them, but man, it took forever. And I got these, and that was not fun either. The honeypot ant. The fish he hasn't started on. We're not doing that yet. And he hasn't really been doing much in gardening, so I haven't gotten there yet. We have not traveled to Isla Paradiso yet, so I haven't done this. And nanites, he is more than done, and he's actually collected quite a few of them. So he's done pretty well on the collection journal. I always have wanted to play a game like that where you worked on that, and he's done it. All right, this is our Plumbot, and he needs to take care of this kid. Oh, he already did. Okay, good. And we've got a dog. Scooby is his name. He had some weird name. I just changed it. Not that it really mattered, but poor thing. What are you going to do with him? Be brushed? Oh, okay, that's nice. All right, well, anyway, this is Brandon, and if I show you his family tree, it's actually missing a lot. Right now, it just shows you the current family and then some of the kids that he's already had that have died, but he actually had a lot more. I made a huge mistake. Never use the feature in the game to move to another town, because the minute you do it, it deletes everything. It deletes your family tree from previous towns. Always go to edit town, save them to the bin, and then move them. So I've got the master controller mod in, so I can go back and change it. But I'm going to wait until I have less people in the house and go back and refix all the missing people. He had a wife in Riverview, and it was an alien wife, and they ended up with an alien kid. And then he had the time machine was crazy. He kept going to the past and just getting a random kid to pop out. He ended up with 2 boys and a girl that way, and his 2 boys did the same thing and ended up with 2 daughters. He got a girl in town pregnant in Barnacle Bay, and we took the kid and left the wife. We got her once she died, but because I've got her tombstone. And then in Hidden Springs, he had a girl and 2 boys. They've died, but the girl's son, he's here in Lunar Lakes, but he lives in his own house, and he's gonna die pretty much any day because he is actually past his 90 days. So he does have quite a bit. He met this guy. This guy's Derek. It's actually Derek Kahn from university, and I was actually messing around doing something else in the house, and then I came back and they had pretty much gotten hot and heavy and started becoming romantic interests, and I just let him go with it. So I thought, fine, that's what you want, that's what you get. I took him to the future, and they did the genetically engineered a baby, and they've done that several times. He's been a warlock, he's been a vampire, a werewolf, a fairy, and maxed out the skills that are actually involved. Right now he's human, but he's been all of those things, and he still has to become a plant sim and a mermaid, and there's something else he has to be. I can't remember what it was. But I've got to do pretty much something with everything. When I say it's the ultimate sim, it really, truly is. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. All right, Ethan just finished up. This is one of his kids. Where are you at, buddy? It's a lot bigger than I thought. You sold his motorcycle. I'm not sure I like that, but you go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm going to have him continue working on what he was doing earlier, which was, let's see. Let's have you listen to... I probably ought to listen to Charisma, but we're going to do this. I'm not going to keep you, so it doesn't really matter. I hope you go inside. I really want you inside. Let's go ahead and have you go sit over here and read this book. That way you're fine. Okay, and looks like Calvin has finished his. All right, buddy, you come home too. Hopefully you guys are on your way. No, you're not. What's he doing? They have this bakery in their house. I did this. This is kind of an homage to another game that I played at one time, which was here in the same house in Lunar Lakes, and we had our own bakery. And I just liked it so much that I figured, why not do it? And Brandon's already been a chef, but Derek was a chef just until a few minutes before I started recording this video, and he's changed his job again. Anyway, he did all this, and so we've just got it there. It gives them something to come down and look at, and they're having a good time with it. All right, this is our newest kid, and I believe he's aging up later this week. Nope, he's aging up today. All right. Oh, that's right, because we were gone. I'm playing the game right now. They're doing 1 week here in Lunar Lakes, and then the other week they're doing, Calvin, the other week they're going to Oasis Landing. So it's kind of fun that way. You just break things up a little bit. All right, you go ahead and eat this. You got plenty of food. I know you need to be having fun, but I only have a little bit of time with you, so you're going to get done what you're going to get done. All right. Derek was working in the future on the, oh man, we forgot. We got to go play the lottery. All right, come on. He was working on the astronomy career, but we just wrapped up Brandon's job. And so I've got to go and we got to change the future. And once you do that, it actually deletes your, it deletes your jobs. So, all right, you didn't actually play the lottery, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, guys, get down there. I think it's too late for today. I was hoping I'd get it in there today, but apparently not. I wasn't thinking. I usually don't let them play the lottery, but they had a wish for it. And or an opportunity or something. No, it was a wish, and so I went ahead and made him do it. But normally I haven't been letting them do that. But I thought this time, why not? Brandon just wrapped up the law enforcement job. He was the DNA profiler, and now he's gone to work at the spa because they've got to do all the jobs. Well, he does. So he's got to do everything, including the part-time jobs. To give you an idea of what he's done, I started him off in Sunset Valley as just regular sim. It took him off to university. He got a business degree and took him home. In Sunset Valley, he ran a daycare, and then he went off and did the business field. He finished those two up and was living by himself. He ended up moving over to Riverview. All right, buddy, going home. When he got to Riverview, he went to university again, got a fine arts degree. He met an alien. They got married, had a kid, and he finished up culinary. Then he went off and became a painter. He leveled it up in 2 days. He had all these paintings in his inventory and just sold them out. It was insane, but yeah, it was kind of fun. I still made him do it for a while though. I didn't let him stop. All right, let's go ahead and do some experiments because you've got to get these things going. He keeps failing them. That's what bothers me. All right, I think he does better on radiation than he does on horticulture, to be honest with you. All right, so he finished up in Riverview, and then he went off to Twinbrook. And in Twinbrook, he I don't want to use these. I don't want to use that one either. All right, let's use. Why not? Quantum is okay. It's cheap. All right. So we went to Twinbrook, and he went off to university again. Came back. He was a firefighter. He became an inventor. He created a Simbot, and then he created this time machine. In fact, Derek, why don't you go travel? Let's get you out of here and get you to go do something because you're kind of wasting your time. He invented the time machine, invented a Simbot. He had a daughter. He kept traveling in this time machine and ended up with two kids, two little boys. And while he was raising them, he switched his job and became a sculptor and did really well at that. Let's see, you need something? Oh, yeah, you need a lot. Why don't you eat something first and I'll send you out. When we finished up in Twinbrook, we went off to Barnacle Bay, and I had him join. He went and got his degree again in physical education. At that point, I had him become a professional athlete. Then he went to work. Oh, man. We did make it. 3 million simoleons. All right, well, that kind of kills it. We already had 15 million, and that was all legitimate, so this isn't good. Yeah, do Apple. Why not? All right, so what do we got? Brandon won 3 million, and Derek won 15,000. Sorry, buddy. You did what you could do. Where's he at? Did you go traveling? No, you got kicked out of there because of the lottery. I can't speak today. I don't know what the problem is. All right, so you can go after that. That'll give you something to do. And then my Plumbot could come over here and clean. Let me go ahead and just move this out so we can do it. He's supposed to have Competent Cleaner already installed. Or maybe I took it. No, it's still there. I thought maybe I took it out. Anyway, after Barnacle Bay, he finished up Barnacle Bay became the rock star, which I've never done before. And then he did the grocery store, which it was kind of boring because it takes just a couple of weeks and you're done. After that, we moved to Bridgeport, and Bridgeport, most of all of his family had died off because in Barnacle Bay he had the two boys raised up. They had two girls. He had a daughter, and then he had another son, and that just got to be a lot of people at one time, kind of like this one. This one's getting to be a little bit much for me as well. All right, Bishop, come on over here and... let me give him. Let's change him because I'm sure he needs something more than that. Oh, he's hungry. Go ahead and scream at me, buddy. Go ahead. It's my fault. Does he want to talk? No, he's got something to go do. Get over here. Get over here and do this. And I'm going to leave because I want to actually get away from it. We left. We got to Bridgeport. Brandon became a 5-star celeb really fast. And let's see, we did the film career, we did the acting career, and we did the mausoleum in Bridgeport. And that was really fun because I downloaded a high-rise from the Exchange, which I really, really liked. It was a lot of fun to play. So I would love to go back, but part of my rules in this game is that you can't go back until you've gotten through everything. And then if you have to go back or you want to, you can go back to other towns. But eventually you have to settle down in one of them or find a place that you will consider your home, which, he's got a long ways to go. We're almost to the halfway point, though. Anyway, how are you doing? Oh, you're hungry. I'm going to starve my family to death while I run my mouth. All right, we left Bridgeport. We went to Hidden Springs, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I did not enjoy Hidden Springs. For some reason, I wasn't having a good time there. I liked the town. I just don't know. For some reason, it just wasn't doing it for me at all. So we ended up staying in Hidden Springs while he did... let's see, what did he do? He did the... career? Oh, he did sports agent career, which was actually good. I liked it. It's an easy career. I mean, super easy. See, he keeps failing these stupid things. It makes me so angry. I don't know what the trick is for him, but I'll figure it out eventually. You're sleeping. Oh, please don't bring back a kid. Because you can bring back a kid even if you don't expect to. So I forgot. I meant to go to the future, but yeah, it's my fault. Just my luck, he'll have another one. Um, when we got to Hidden Springs, and I was kind of like, I don't really want to do this anymore. That's when I decided to go ahead and go to the future, and I had Brandon became an astronomer and went to the Space Explorer branch. That was easy and it was pretty fun. Yeah, that was fine. Um, but then he changed over and he went and did the bot arena job, which I didn't know that the bot arena was for humans, to be honest with you. I thought it was for just plumbots. But he did that, and it has two branches, so he's got to go back and do it again, but do the other branch. But he did the other one, which was the scout. I didn't really care for it. It was okay, but it was just, I didn't really like it. Um, what happened? Did somebody die? Are you dying? Oh, my dog's gonna die, right? Yes, my dog's dying. Oh, poor thing. Alright, so you guys get to see this is a really good pet. I like this dog. I did not want to see this dog go. Man, that's so sad. That is terrible. Aw, I haven't had a pet die in a long, long time, and I don't think you can bring them back either. So I think once it's done, it's done. That's so sad. Oh, poor thing. They've had this dog for a while. Um, See you later, Scooby. He looked like Scooby-Doo in the very beginning. He doesn't look like him anymore, but he kind of did as a puppy. So, oh, that's gonna kill the Plumbot. He was really liking the the dog. Oh, poor thing. Can we bring him back? I'd bring him back in a heartbeat if I could. Now 2 days of this. All right, 2 days of your crying. All right, fine. All right, when you're done with that, you're going to come down here to eat something. Poor things. That is awful. Well, at least we'll see him. He'll come back and see us every once in a while, so that's fine. Anyway, we left Hidden Springs. We went over to Oasis Landings and did that. And then I just had enough, and I decided to go ahead and leave Hidden Springs altogether. All right, you're finished. What did you see? Betrayed from who? You're being cheated on by who? No, 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 not him. Who cheated on you? I don't know. Who cheated on you? I don't know. I really don't get it. Your reputation. Let's go in here and take a look at it, because that'll tell me something real fast. Let's see. Number of betrayals? None. None. Well, what in the world happened to that? I don't understand what that did. Probably something very simple, and I just don't get it. What are you going to do? Ask him? No, no, you're not going to ask the Grim Reaper to watch the stars. That's awful. See, it didn't tell you anything. It didn't tell you anything at all about why, and that's sad. I don't know what the deal was, but apparently he was betrayed. You need to actually take a shower, but you can put him in the crib. I don't think he's that tired. Leave him alone. Why don't you put him back down? Too many things at one time. Alright, go ahead and put him down over here. This is what the dog brought in. It was the skeleton. I've never played that before. I never knew they could do that. He brought this skeleton in, and we were able to assemble it. I mean, there were so many different things that we were able to do that I thought was a lot of fun. Alright, why don't you go up here, because you're all upset. I'm going to have you go take a bubble bath. Oh, wait, you went to bed. Yeah, you're tired too. You got school in the morning, so let's get you to bed. You're in bed. You're fine. Who's dying? Oh, Carlos is a friend. Benjamin's a friend, and Dahlia. Okay, not our grandson yet. I'm surprised. All right, buddy, I'm gonna stop that one because you don't need to do it. All right, we left Hidden Springs and we went to Appaloosa Plains, and that's when he became a horseman. We got our wild horses. We got our unicorn. That was fun. I miss my unicorn. I really do. I ended up letting the unicorn go back to the wild, and because I didn't want to bring her through this, because I knew I wasn't going to play her anymore. But it was fun having her. And let's see, buddy, you ready? Let's go down and eat. Let's see. We didn't do any other job in Appaloosa Plains. I left that be it because it was taking me forever to get the international cross-country jump done. When I finally got that one done, I was so stressed out just because it took forever trying to get it done. But we did. I left Appaloosa Plains after that because I was tired and ready to move on. And he came on over here to Lunar Lakes. Brandon started off as a law enforcement, which you guys missed. He just actually changed jobs just a little while ago. But we've been rotating 1 week in here, 1 week in Oasis Landings, and he went back to the future, worked in the astronomy career, and this time did the astrophysicist job. We just wrapped that up, and so he came back home. We come back every Saturday night, right after midnight, and so he came back, and we now have, let's see, he's joining the spa career as a part-time receptionist, and when we go back to the future, he's going to go join the bot arena career and do that other side of it. The only other thing he has to do in the future is bot builder, which with all the stuff he's got created in his inventory, we will probably be done in like a day or two. It's insane. Then again, maybe not. All right, in his inventory, I'm going to show you something real quick. He's got a ton of stuff. We got all the sprites, so he has all the different forms, which I've never done that before. These chests are what I love, and let's see if I can find a place for them. Where would be a good place for these guys? Right up here, if I don't forget them. I hope I don't forget them. Okay, let me go ahead and... I needed to get them out anyway, so I figure while I'm thinking about it, I might as well do it, and I'll show you what I've done with them, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know why I never did this before. It is so nice and so easy. Alright, is that all of them? Alright, let's turn the lights on real quick, and you can't really see because we still have a roof over above us. Anyway, each one of them you can see are decorated differently. So this one's got all of our Into the Future stuff, and then some of them have potions, some of them have all of our gems. I have one of everything. So one of every gem, one of every plant that he's done so far, one of every mineral or metal, and one of every insect. And so he's got everything that you can imagine. He's got all of his university stuff and his awards and whatnot. Most of them are in there. Some of them are in the inventories, but not all of them. These are his kids and his other family members that the game actually deleted, so I still have them all. And with the Master Controller mod, I can actually eventually bring them back to life, reconnect them to the family tree, and that should be fine. But I'm going to wait until I have very few people and I can do that. But right now, I got too many people in the household. You can see his daycare van is here, and he's got his fire truck somewhere over here too. But there was something else I was going to grab out of here. I can't remember what. All these gnomes. I've gotten gnomes that I didn't know even existed, so that's been really cool. We have the fairy houses because we were a fairy, but we got rid of doing that. We're not a fairy anymore. There was something else. Yeah, the not so routine machine, which drove me nuts. They kept driving me nuts with that. I finally put it in here. I refused to let them have it. Yeah, there was something else in here that I can't find it now. Oh yeah, there were like horse gnomes and dog gnomes. I didn't even know they had those. So that was kind of fun to find them, and I got them all out of here. All right, I wanted to take the dog stuff out because that's the last thing we really need to do is look around and see all the stuff. Although I do want to get another pet, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed having a pet this time, which I don't ever play with pets. So that was kind of fun. It was something that just forced me to do something. This challenge has forced me to do things I normally don't do in my game, and I actually enjoyed it. We just bought this stupid thing too, and now the pet died. It's the pet hygienator, so I mean, like I only got to use it I think once. So I'm gonna leave the dog out because he may show up. Other than that, I believe that's everything I want to put in here. Yeah, we've got pretty much, you can see our house. We've got our weather machine because it rains every day, and I just get so tired of it that I make him get rid of it. I got a pea shooter for the random zombies that show up, and I used this. There was a reason I had this, and I don't use it ever. I can't remember why I got it out. Oh, I got it because Derek he rolled a wish. Derek rolled this wish to do the Oh My Ghost thing. And so I pulled in a random friend from town who had died, and I made him sit in there while he made ambrosia and all that for him, and he had to go catch a fish. And I thought, all right, well, let him just sit in that thing so I don't have to worry about him and take care of him, because all I want to do is, give him back to human, restore his youth, and then kick him out, which we did. All right, so you guys are done. That's been a lot for one day. Man. Derek, are you going to bed when you're done? Well, you were supposed to. And his job doesn't start. Oh, it's starting soon. This looks like somebody needs a potion. All right, let me show you up here. This is what I wanted to really show you right here. If you go into these, like this one right here, I believe this is the insects. So if I open it up, you can see that I have every insect that you can collect in the game, and this is where you can see all the fireflies. So you know, yeah, I do have them. It just doesn't seem to work with the game. It just doesn't register once you change files. Every one of these butterflies, and there was a couple of them that were kind of hard to get. Not that bad, but hard enough. This one I don't think has much. It just has some of the seeds that I've collected. So I haven't done the gardening yet. Um, Let's see. This one is the potions and all that. I believe I've got a ton of stuff in here. Um, let's see. Yeah, here's all my wolfsbane, 200 and something, 204 pieces of it. So I've got a lot. And I believe here is all. I don't think I have as much here as I thought. This is some of my into the future stuff. I'm holding on to a lot of it. We ended up having to buy things that I shouldn't have bought. Oh, there's my my actor trailer. I shouldn't have put it in there. I guess I did for some reason. Anyway, and this little um, llama, I have no idea what it's there for, but hey, we're trying it. Oh man, every time I turn around, see, he's got to maintain this too. So every time he loses one of these social influences, I have to go back and redo whatever he was supposed to do. Which, where's it at? Where's it at? I am looking at the right person, aren't I? I hope I am. Did we lose it? Did I leave it somewhere? No, it's right here. Okay. Go ahead and do this. I want you to get up, because you know what? I don't care if you're sleeping. You don't go to work for a while. But if you wait too long, you have to do this more than one time. So I figured just go ahead and do it now. But yeah, I have to maintain the level 10 of his status every time I can. And that does get a little annoying. So, but it's fine. It's okay. Most of the time they do it on their own. But this one, it sometimes can be a little pain. Normally he goes outside on the balcony and does it, but for some reason he wants to go downstairs. Well, good for you. Would you leave that kid alone? He's a psycho on this kid. All right, let's get you over here to charge yourself up because you're trying. No, see, he won't. Please stop. Leave my kid alone. Actually, my kid's fine. Let me get him over here. Go to the bathroom. Come on over here. He was supposed to age up, by the way. I don't know what happened. I really don't. So for some reason, he just decided, I don't want to age up. And that's fine. You don't have to. I told you to go charge yourself up, but you're not going to do that, are you? I probably canceled it out and didn't realize it. All right, so maybe today he'll age up. I never got the pop-up, so that's why I was kind of surprised that I saw that. But, you know, it is what it is, and there's nothing else I can do about it. I bought this TV for him because I just thought it was obnoxious. But, you know, why not? They can afford it. They got plenty of money. And like I said, most all that money was legitimate. It was Brandon making tons of it. But let me tell you, in Bridgeport, when we went down and played in the subways with the musical instruments, I would sat there and my mouth would just drop because he would make so much money. And in fact, I don't have a subway here. I would do it here for you guys. But why did you come all the way over here? I don't know. My dog used to go in here and jump in the pool. He loved jumping in the pool every day. All right, you're done. If you're going to cry, you're going to bed. I'm just going to put you away because I can't deal with you anymore. All right, I don't have a job for him, and I did want to get him a job, but I was waiting until this kid ages up because I don't want to have to deal with the babysitter. But to be honest with you, I don't think it really matters. Oh, Calvin's in a bad mood. Calvin, you have to get over it because I can't do anything for you. All right, why don't you go down and, in fact, let's just use the bathroom here. You don't really need to, but by the time I get you through with everything you're going to have to do, you'll need it. You're going to school today, right? 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, you are. Go ahead and have, we got a lot of food. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of these these refrigerators because his daughter was a chef, Derek was a chef, Brandon was a chef, and somebody else was a chef, I believe. So we've got, like I said, 3 or 4 of them, and I just think it's funny that he's got them. All right, go ahead and read this, but I will forget and probably make you stay and miss school, which I will be upset. All right, let's go ahead and get you set up to do the same. I bet you're not that hungry, but you're going to eat anyway. That way you go to school and things will be good. Yeah, pizza in the morning, why not? Let's see, who was that? Derek, was it you that was upset? I don't think so. All right, well, you're getting ready to go to work soon. And you shouldn't have any problem because he's already done this career in Oasis Landing, so it's really not that big of a deal for him. He's got all the things he needs to do really well at it. And the only reason I have that career here is because I put in the whatchamacallit, astronomy center or observatory way over here on the side of town. So, and it works pretty well. Brandon, are you hungry? No, you're not hungry, and you've got plenty of time. So I'm gonna have you go jogging this morning, just because I like to make you do it. Just because. Um, Other than that, I really didn't put a whole lot into this town. I kind of left it as is. I think I did put in the Future Lounge. We've never gone to it. Pretty much, we've just kind of stayed in our house. We've gone jogging around town quite a bit, and of course, the kids go to school. They've had a few different actions or interactions that I've never seen before as far as scouting. One, they had to go help the old ladies cross the road. I've never had that one in my game as many times as I played. So it was kind of fun. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of things that I've never seen before. And I do like that. All right, go ahead and let's toss him in there. He's been an easy kid to take care of, to be honest with you. He's pretty much happy all the time, so he has no issues. All right, go ahead and snuggle with him. And you might as well, let's see. Let's take care of him, make sure we don't have anything. There you go. Franco's birthday. And the sad thing is, we have another Franco in town, which I didn't know that. I mean, I did. I've just completely forgot that, yeah, we had him. All right, see, if I would have not heard that, I would have forgotten. Oh, wait. It's not time for you, is it? No. Why don't you go ahead and read again? Come on, because you'll get messed up with something else. Derek, I'm going to go with you. No food for you, buddy. You can't eat? Oh, poor thing. I know. I didn't expect the dog to die this quick. I really didn't. I didn't know that he didn't live any past his regular time. Because this was his final day on his time that he finally maxed it out, and then he went. So it's kind of strange. I did have Brandon's first wife. She lived, we're on a 90-day lifespan. She lived to day 114. I was going to kill her. I really was. I was like, I need you to go. I need room in the house. And she just would not die. I really didn't need room in the house, but I was just tired. I was ready for her to go. So, unfortunately, she just hung in there forever. Lunar Lakes, I have actually really enjoyed it. There's not a whole lot to go do in the town, but it's been a lot of fun with the family and everything. So, and the way I'm playing the game by rotating it with Oasis Landings, that's been a lot of fun too. So it's like summer in one and summer in the other, and just continues that way. All right, I do not need to forget about these kids in the school bus. There it is. All right, did you forget? Okay, good. All right, that's fine. You really don't need to eat, do you? Yeah, you kind of do. It's fine. All right, so Derek, it took you forever, but you have your own car. I don't know why he took the whatchamacallit, the carpool. All right, as you can see over here, they do have these little goofy trees, the little dewdrop trees, and that's because the future right now is the utopia future, and Brandon is going to change. In fact, Brandon, instead of jogging today, since we just went around town, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to change the future, but to do that, this thing drives me nuts. For some reason, the sound never goes away, so I always stick it in Bishop's inventory. So you constantly have to hear the sound, even if you turn it off. So, because as you can see right now, it's deactivated, but for some reason, it continues to make noise. All right, he's going to come out here, and we are going to go ahead and activate it. Let's go see what we got to do. He's got plenty of potions. If he really needs to, he can take a potion and not worry about sleeping. I'm not worried with it either. But no, I've been playing this game, though, for a very long time. Well, not very long. I think I've been playing it since, gosh, I think I started it in January, and it's just now March. So, you know, it has been a lengthy one, but there's a lot to it. The issues as far as glitches and all, the only town I've had any issues with was Twinbrook, of all places. Twinbrook just about made me want to pull my hair out. I was like, it was all I could do. I thought, this is too much. Yeah, we got to pay our bills. Our bills aren't too bad. They're like a little over $5,000, but they've been worse. They really have. We had a bigger house in a couple of the other places, and this house wasn't too expensive. I really don't need this, but I haven't sold it yet. It's devalued now to this point, so it doesn't matter. All right, we are going to... oh, I don't want to do it that way. I don't even need that thing. You know what? Alright, fine. Let's leave it on just in case. You actually trigger it from here. Okay, we're going to trigger Dystopia this time because they finished their jobs. Well, Brandon did. Derek was a level 9, and I thought I'm not going to come back another week just for him to do it. So he can do it here. Use the meteor magnet 3 times outside. Alright, well, we can do that. Let's go ahead and try it now. Alright, here comes our little space guy, or time traveler. Derek, you got a gift. Everybody gets a gift. Yeah, we do need to sell these out. I will forget in a heartbeat. Nice thing is he gets to keep this magnet, I think. I think he does, and then we can get space rocks all the time. You should have seen his first wife, though. His first wife, she was a piece of work. She had an evil streak. She actually killed our imaginary friend. She did it on purpose. Well, kind of, sort of. They went on a meteor run, and she brought down meteors from the sky, and he just decided at some random point that he wanted to actually relax and lay out on the ground on this beach towel, and sure enough, the meteor came right down on top of him. It was kind of sad, but the sad thing is he was a teenager, and it's really, really hard to bring him back as a teenager if they're not a part of your family. So, well, we got him. We did bring him back, and we kept him for a little while, and then he died. He actually aged up, became an elder, and he died of old age, so I did get that done. All right, what is wrong with you? What in the world? Oh, you're hungry? You got every problem in the world, don't you? Poor guy. All right, you guys, I meant to have you meet your friends, but, you know, you've already know pretty much everybody in town, so it doesn't matter. Buddy, you're not done yet. We need one more. Let's go ahead and bring this thing down. Then I definitely need to have you eat something, because we got to go to work. And let's see. Let's have... There's plenty of desserts. Garlic bread. Your coworkers will love you. What did you get? You got gold. You got moonstone. That was a good one. Sometimes you get something good. I didn't know that the astronomy career, you get all these pictures, these photographs. Some of them can be worth a lot, and some of them not so much. What was that one? Iridium. Okay, we got to attend a Doomsayers meeting at City Hall, but I don't think he has time to do it before work. 4 hours. You know what? I think I'm going to wait until afterwards, but I am going to have him come turn this stupid thing off. Come on. Leave the kid alone. Just stop it. Go ahead and deactivate it and put it in your inventory. And you should be cleaning the house. Now that the kid's going to be raised up, he will concentrate on cleaning a little bit more. Right now, he's just, I mean, obsessed with the kid. Which is fine. You can do that, but I'd rather you not be. All right, put that in your inventory, and then we're done with hearing that noise. Derek, eat something. See, his performance is going down. Yeah, I can make him do these things, but it's not going to matter until his mood goes up. And his mood's not going up until they feed him. So, too bad for him. Sorry. He's not the one I'm concerned about, so it's okay. Alright, did you want to do anything? Nope, nobody wants to do anything. I hate that. At least it's not a kid. Nobody's going to get taken away. This house, I remodeled this kitchen completely. It pretty much looks the same as it normally would. But what I did different was... What do you want to do? Learn athletics? Yeah, you can do that. Aren't you an athletics sim? Yeah. All right. Pretty much it just had these platforms, and so I took the platforms down and took a couple of these little half walls away because it was just obnoxious. I put this stuff in here, of course, and that was good. We do have this replicator, which I very rarely use. I always forget about it. But since Brandon had like a ton of points, which you can see, how many does he have? 479 points. He's got pretty much every skill you can, or every reward you can get. There's a few of them that he doesn't have. All right, buddy. You know what? I'm going to have you just go ahead and beat the clock. Let's go on to work. Can't really do anything here. I don't want to really kill your mood, so I'm not going to make you work hard. What are you going to wear? That's what you're going to wear to work. Okay. I don't mind. I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to wear, but that's fine. It's an interesting look on you. Yeah, that shirt I believe was, I think that was custom content that I had. I just thought it was so goofy and so funny that he walks around town with his shirt half open. So I thought it was kind of funny. I put him on him. I think I put it on Derek too, just because of the job that they had or something they were doing. I just haven't taken it off yet. I tried to change him up every town we moved to, and I didn't change him up here yet. So because we kept going back and forth to the future, and I kept thinking I was going to get him something futuristic, and yeah, it's one of those things that I think about it after the fact, and I don't go out and do it. All right, you can see that the weather is actually kind of decent finally, and good old Lunar Lakes. It looks pretty decent over here. Like I said, this is where we put the observatory. Haven't done a whole lot. Our kid, I'll show you where our kid lives, and I haven't heard anything from him. Not a peep. This kid right here, and his last name is Riverhawk. We cloned Nicholas Riverhawk in Hidden Valley, or Hidden Springs, and raised him up with our daughter and then got him married, and they had this kid, and so he is supposed to die soon. So because my elders are not supposed to live for very long, I have all my time split out a little differently. In fact, how do I have him set up? I believe, let's see, everything's on high. Okay, he has got, where's it at? Yeah, elders are down to 2 days, but we're still on a 90-day span. So I just kind of did it this way. I hate the children being on 7 days because, like it happened here, the children were the school age during the winter time, and they could barely go to school. So being teenagers, it actually makes a big difference. Or having 11 days makes a big difference, so you don't have to worry about it. Wow, it's foggy today. All right, it's pretty cool. Love the effects that you get on this. All right, kid, I really should probably get you a birthday cake and let you age up because you're taking too much. But no, it's been a lot of fun. This is a game that, like I said, I could tell you all the different careers he's had. I think I already did, but it's been a lot of fun. One of the things I'm making him do is try to finish out at least 4 weeks in every career. So even though he's done some of them and he's finished them like in a week or 2 weeks or whatever, I make him spend the whole full year working in that career, and that's why we've been going for quite a while. So this character, I have had him, and the reason I chose Brandon is because in Midnight Sun, well, I didn't want to go back to you. In Midnight Sun, he didn't really get to go anywhere or do anything. He never got to have a job or anything. So I thought, all right, I'm going to give him a different life where he has to do everything, and he has no choice. So he's got to go out and do it all. All right, can we do anything with the mailbox? No, I don't think we can. All right, there's really not much else for them to do until people start coming home, but these guys, oh, they're home. Why don't you come on home, buddy? You go research. You're doing it. Let me go find Ethan. I've been doing them since, since Derek and Brandon have had kids. I've been naming them in alphabetical order. His original kids, they just kind of got named by the Time Machine or by the Grim Reapers, that Door of Life and Death. But now, oh, yeah, he took the nice guard. All right, there you go. Way to go, Ethan. This was actually one of our kids from Appaloosa Plains. That was his car. So, and I kept it just because. Actually, no, it's one of ours from Barnacle Bay. So I've had that one for a while. I got a bunch of them. Yeah, you people are dying. That's fine. I don't know you. Yeah, I know. Why don't you go ahead and let's listen to something. How about cooking? Let's do your homework. Oh, your homework's done? That's your old homework, isn't it? Nope, your homework's done. Okay, let's eat something real fast because I don't want to have to stop for that. Country bread is good for me. And I'm working on your social networking. I don't really know why, because you're going to get kicked out when we go to the next town. So I'm not going to do anything with you, but I thought, might as well. When you get done, I have no idea where the science facility... Oh, it's here. That's right. All right, so let's get you out of here. There's a couple of things in this town that I didn't know were here, and there was something over here I've never seen before, and I forgot what it was. Of course, now I won't find it. So, anyway... And there's a couple of things in a few other towns, especially in Oasis Landings, that I didn't know about. I didn't know that you could find the end of a rainbow and you could get a pot of gold. We've gotten several of them. I didn't know that the honeypot ant even existed. There's just been so many different things I didn't know how to do. And yeah, I could pick that up, but we've got everything. Then I can clone everything, so I don't really worry about it. You took Derek's car. Derek's not going to be happy, although he doesn't really care. He's at his job, so that's fine. All right, everybody's going to keep crying, and oh wait, that is Derek. He's home. right, good for you. Let's go ahead and have an apple pie, and then you can you can do your homework first, and then you can actually listen, and you can try reading. All right, Derek, you have got to work on something for me, and yeah, you could probably sleep a little bit more, but I'm gonna have you do some jogging because I'm trying to get him to do. I'm trying to get him to kind of be an ultimate sim. He's immortal, just like Brandon. They took the potion, so I figured, he can do it. Let's go ahead and just not get sweaty. Um, but I'm trying to have him do some of the challenges, not to the same level that Brandon's done them, but as many as I can. And actually, can you do something at your job? I think you can. I think you have. Oh yeah, you could go do this. Uh, you're too tired, aren't you? You kind of are, but why don't I do this? Why don't I let you do this instead of jogging? Go do this. Go experiment and take your training class, and that way you'll actually get a little bump towards your job because you didn't do good today. Your first day at work, you didn't do good at all because you were hungry and you were sad. Oh, poor thing. Brandon, how did you do? See, he did okay. All right, let's go to the doomsday thing. He used to be a witch, and he's got this broom, so I don't want to use the broom. But yeah, he's done it all. I was gonna make him become another occult type right now, but I can't decide what I want to do. I know the next one coming up is supposed to be in Lunar Lake or Starlight Shores. We're supposed to become a genie, so I'm holding off. I'm gonna let him stay a human now, and in Lunar Lake or Starlight Shores, we'll take the. We've got a genie potion in there, and so we'll do that. And while he's living in a certain town, he's got to do different ones. So like Sunset Valley, he was a werewolf. Riverview, he was human. Twinbrook, he was a warlock. Barnacle Bay, he stayed a warlock because all his kids were, and he was helping them level up. In Bridgeport, he became a vampire. Hidden Springs, what did he do? I don't know. What did he do? Hidden Springs, he was a fairy in Hidden Springs. And we didn't do that very long. I kind of regret that we didn't. I think I should probably make him do that again. Let's see, Appaloosa Plains, we became human again. And here, of course, we're human. So I believe Genie is next. And then Lucky Palms, I'm kind of on the fence on what I'm going to do next. All right, go answer this phone if you got nothing better to do. I don't know why you just stand there looking off into space. I was actually trying something. Every time we change towns, he changes his color scheme. So he's been different colors already. We created him when we lived in Hidden Springs. So I've had him now. This is our third town. All right, Benjamin was our first friend in town, so that's pretty sad. I guess nothing I can do about that, though. All right. Now, I don't know what he was doing down here. Oh, yeah, he's trying to get the dystopia fired off. So I don't know if we have to go. I think we got to go convince Sims that the sky is falling soon. So, which is fine. We can go do that. It's not a problem. All right. All right, so fire off the next part. Okay, attend this thing. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Convince 6 Sims that the sky is falling. All right, well, let's go talk to some people. Where are we going to find them? That's a good question. Let's see. It is Monday at 7 o'clock. Typically, I find people over here at the diner. And not tonight. Is he hungry? Yeah, he's kind of hungry. Let's go over here and eat. Yeah, you can see he can still hold autograph sessions. I don't know if that's from his sports career or from being a celebrity. He's not a celebrity anymore. I really don't know why he can still do it. But every once in a while, I just throw him over here and make him do the autograph thing. He makes good money at it, so I figure why not. All right, so there you go. Now you're using your motorcycle, which you were supposed to use. Wait, kid's aging up. I love the toddlers here in this game. They're funny. I just like how they giggle. Are you hungry? Yeah, you're hungry and everything, but you're going to be able to take care of yourself in a minute. I promise. If you'll age up. If you'll just go ahead and do it. Derek discovered a new black hole. All right, well, what did I call the last one? I can't remember. I really don't. I don't really know what to call them. Let's just call it... I don't know. Derek's, what do we call those things? What do we call them? There's a name for them. Derek's There's a name for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna be angry when I can't figure it out. I can't type what I was about to type. That would be just too wrong. I'm sorry. All right. We're just gonna call it Black Hole 2 because that's what we had. The first one was something I can't remember what I called it. There's a name for those things. There's a name for black holes. I know the name too, and I'll be able to find it in just a minute when I look at his picture because he's got a picture of it, I'm sure. Singularity. I knew it. All right. So we get to choose a trait for Franco. All right, Franco. You are friendly. You're a genius, and now you are. Brave is good for me. All right, so you're brave. Trying to do everything random. All right, let's get you over here before you do anything because you are starving. Let's feed you. Oh, that's not an all-in-one. This is food. Go ahead and have some pizza, and then you can eat. Let's see, what else you got? Oh, you're not tired at all. We used to have an oven up here. Yes, we do. So we got things to do. Brandon, I know I'm supposed to be working with you, but hang on a second. Let's see. Go ahead and bake something. I got things to do, and I am messing up big time. Normally by this time, oh man, you lost your status. Well, you don't really. Doesn't matter for you. Normally I have them throw a protest, and then what I end up doing is having the kids skill up really fast. Okay, finish eating so we can get these 6 Sims taken care of. I want to get that done so I don't forget about it. Who are you? Don't leave, Lily. Don't leave. She'll leave before he gets out. She'll be walking out right when he comes out. Alright, yeah, we've got a bunch of descendants. I don't think we've actually interacted with any of our descendants, to be honest with you. I've just kind of abandoned them. But who are you? Franco. See, that was one of our really good friends, and I forgot his name was Franco, and I called my kid Franco, so it's kind of funny. Not hilarious funny, but kind of funny. Stupid. Alright, Carlos, you died. He was another friend. Alright, get out here and talk to this woman. Who's this other one? Not you. We got 3 people all standing each other. That's the bad thing about Lunar Lake's rabbit holes. They all have no space in the front to do anything, so they end up doing this. All right, Lily, you're there, and then Gloria. We're going to talk to you too. Do you know Gloria? Yeah, you kind of do. Well, apparently she doesn't want to talk to you. All right, what you do. All right. Find somebody. Find somebody to talk to. There you go. He pretty much, you just say hi to somebody and they become best friends. Oh, wait, mermaid. All right. Did she lose her power? Yeah, it's falling on you. It's going. Yeah, it's kind of fun. There's things I didn't know about in the future about what you're supposed to do, and I've learned how to do them. All right, stop it. And you, stop it. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Yeah, you went in there. All right, when all else fails, you walk over here. Okay, walk over here. And then call her over. It tends to work a little bit better. Let's see. Can you do that? All right, now we can go talk to her. Now she's out of the way. It takes him forever. All this for 2 people. That's just typical. All right, Martin, you're not leaving. Oh, poor thing. We could bring a meteor down on you. We really could. I won't, but we could. All right. Come over here. Come over. All right, Martin, you got to move. Can we call you over? I don't know if you can. Okay, now you can. All right, this will be our 3rd. I just got to get 3 more, and I think I can use my household members. No, I don't think I can. I can go try. Really good. Oh, wait, Derek, you're in. Where are you at? Oh, you're doing this thing. That's right. I can't mess with you. What about Bishop? I always call him Bishop. I always do. I don't know. Well, I do know why, but still. All right. Oh, you were hidden. You were invisible. Oh, you can go tell him. All right, go talk to this guy. If I can tell my family members, that is so much easier. I don't have to mess with you people. Can I tell you? Yes, I can. All right. People keep dying because that's just where we're at in this game. Everybody dies. All right. Don't know you either. I probably did, but I don't remember you. Okay. So this way we'll get the dystopia fired off, and when he goes back over, he can actually finish that up, because you've got to, in this game, in this challenge, you got to do all the different timelines, and so that's the only one we have not done yet. So I got to go and actually live through it, and that'll be fun. All right, stop reading so you can talk to your kid, to your dad. Stop it. and then you can read again. I'll let you do it later. Oh, hush. Just stop it. Stand up, talk to your dad. That's all I want. And I ought to make you eat just because I can. Alright. What time is it? 11:40. Yeah, you guys gotta go to bed. It's getting late. Alright, you go to sleep. And that little kid, I gotta get him a bed. Alright, Calvin, get up because you're gonna talk to your dad. Get up. Alright, he is getting up. Do you really like your brothers at all? I don't think you know them at all. Oh, that kind of stinks. So I got to find a bed for you. All right, let's do this. If I was a bed in this place, oh, this is not going to be fun. I can move you over. Not very far. I can move you over. Nah. All right. Why do I have two of these? I don't need two of these. Let's put this one away. And for now, I think what I'll do is I'll move you over. Why can't you go all the way back like the other one? There you can. Okay, then I can move you over here. And I got to move these guys out of the way. All right, so now I got room for another bed. And I'll move the oven. So, it takes forever. We got lots to do. So little kid, please tell me we're done. Is this my sixth one? There you go. Gloria, good, you're dying. I'm just waiting to find out that my grandson's dying. All right. So it looks like we've done it. I think we have. I think we finished it. Maybe not. Or maybe we're waiting on... Yep, there we go. Trash talk the environment. Oh, man. Are you serious? I gotta do this again. Ah. All right, fine. Can you trash talk to your son? Yeah, trash talking. Go ahead and do that, and then Calvin, you gotta go to bed. You'll be grumpy in the morning. Oh, that was nice. That was just wrong. Can you talk to your other kid? I'd be impressed if you could. Oh, and now you're gonna trash your house. Trash talk to him. Why not? Why not? And then make him clean it. What is the sad music for? I don't know. Alright, kid, where are you going? I don't know where you're going. Oh, you want to go to the bed? No, you're not going. Why are you upset? Because of what he's doing? Are we mad at him? Oh, yeah. I've got some bad things happening. Calvin, are you mad at him too? Please don't be mad at your dad. Yep, I guess you're mad. Alright, well, fine. You guys don't like what he's doing? Yeah. I hope you find it. I hope you find a monster. Did you find one? I kind of thought you would. Alright, well, let's see if your brother can sleep in there. I don't think he can, but if he can, great. You go ahead. Oh, this is bad. Let's go and clean up. Let's clean up, and you can clean up too. Go ahead and take care of it. Oh. Alright, so I learned something. Don't do it to your family. They'll get mad at you. So, that's alright. And it gives them bad moodlets. So, probably not the smartest thing I've done, but it is what I did. Alright, I've been rambling on way too long. Like I said, I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to come back with. I don't know if I'm coming back with the old LPs, if I'm going to be doing something different. I have no idea. Oh, you are not happy with me, are you? You want to eat something first? Let's get you to eat real quick. I'm probably going to have you pass out before you finish, and then we'll get you to bed. Let's see. While I'm here, because you probably aren't going to sleep in that bed, are you? Alright, we're going to be real original, because you can see I've been so original in this LP. Alright, put another bed in there, and you guys are fine. Yeah, as long as you can play on that thing, you're good. And then this one... There we go. Alright, so at least I can get 3 beds in here, and you guys should be good. Alright, I want to see if he can actually sleep in that bed or not. He probably can't, because they aren't really good friends. But, yep, didn't think so. Oh, look, I got you another bed. Wait, you need the bathroom first. Go to the bathroom and then go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody needs to sleep. For some reason, they don't want to go. Or I'm just not letting them. Brandon, we may need to break out some of these potions, which I think he's got a bunch of them. I really do. That's just some magic. He's got 54. It's not a lot, but it's some. I was hoping our dog was coming back, but I guess maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. But you can see this LP, it's very eventful. I've got a lot of things going on at the same time. They're constantly keeping me busy, and I mean, it's just one thing after another. It is kind of nice having different objectives that you're trying to get done as far as, I know that I want them to go through this many towns and do this job in this town, and, that's been fun, but there's a lot of freedom and flexibility to do whatever you want to do. So I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Why don't you, when you finish this up, we can get you to tune yourself up, but right now you're a little busy. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying it a lot. The only thing he's got left to do here in this town, he's got to do the spa receptionist, he's got to do the regular spa, and the bookstore. Those are the last of the part-time jobs that Brandon has to do. And in the future, he's got to do bot arena and bot builder. So we'll get those done before he leaves Lunar Lakes, and then they'll be off to Starlight Shores, where he's got to do all the performance careers, and it'll be fun. I keep the kids with me until we move to a town, and I know they're going to be able to age up and die on their own without me, and then I go and collect their tombstones, so that's why you see I've got all those other people in there. So we'll keep our kids here probably all the way through Lunar Lakes, and then when we get to Starlight Shores, we'll get them their own houses, and they'll probably they'll die off without actually any families or anything, because I don't have the story progression mod running the game yet. What are you doing? Oh, I guess you can. Tell you what, I don't want you doing this. Don't read. I want you to come up here. If you're going to waste my time, let's get you up here to do this. It's probably, 4 in the morning? Almost. See how fast it went? It just goes so quick. Kills me. And I need to get you set up for, a, whatchamacallit, after school thing. In fact, Bishop, when you get out of here, because you'll be the first one up, you could actually do it. Let's have you set up. Sign him up. Let's sign up scouting for Franco. Alright, so now I won't have to think about it, hopefully, if he'll do it. I thought I told you to eat, but I guess you didn't want to eat. So, you know what? I probably ought to give him a potion. He's going to work in 4 hours. Yeah, he's getting a sleeping potion or an elixir here, because he's just had it. I can't do that to my poor guy. He's been really good. I've had him do a lot of things. So, all right, nope, don't want to do that. Go ahead and can you not use it? Oh no, are you kidding me? I think you have to take it out of here. What happened to it? Oh, you're sleeping. You can't do it when you're sleeping. Hello. I knew better. You can't do anything when you're in the bed. Get up and get this done. But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. I've learned more things in this game doing it this way than I've done in any other game before. So, I mean, tricks and things. I've learned about these Jews and what they do, and it's been a lot of fun. I would have never expected to get as much done in a game as I have this one. All right, let's go ahead and have you down here. I know you're all upset. In fact, I'll give you your favorite food, so you'll be all happy with me. So come on. Drink the potion. Drink it and let's go. Because I really don't need him messing up on his second day of work. That would not be good. I did have his kid. His kid got fired. Because of what happened in Bridgeport, I had so many of them at one time. And I didn't want to control them all. It was driving me nuts. I kept having to go back and forth. And I was really working with Brandon because he was doing all the drinks and everything else. So I was busy with him. So everybody else was on their own. And next thing I know, I get a little pop-up that says, Joss has been fired. And so I'm like, man, I didn't realize. I thought I was actually doing good by you, but I guess not. You didn't eat that? I guess I can put it back away. Go ahead and clap for your favorite meal. Come on.
Oh, sweetie God.
See, I did think about you, so that's not bad. And good. I hope he gets him set up for scouting. That would be kind of nice. And then Brandon has got plenty of time. Got to run out and go find 4 random strangers and 4 victims to get them done. Did you finish it up? He needs a job. Now that the kid is aged up, Bishop, what do you want to do? Do you want to go off and be an astronomer too? You could, but I want to actually have a job that you're going to take with you to Starlight Shores. So, what could I have you do? I don't know. I don't have a clue. All right, you're done with that. If you finish it, you finish it. All right, let's get you down here. Whatchamacallit? Is the bus coming anytime soon? Yeah, 3 hours. All right, well, let's get you taken care of first. You guys eat healthy in the morning. Um, and then I'll have you come up here and play with the blocks. Although, wait, did I get you a multi-tab? I think Bishop had an extra one. Nope, I gave it to the other kid. And everybody else needs one. So it looks like we're shopping again. I'm always shopping in here. Um, what was I buying? Or what was I going? Where was I going? Here, here, and here. There you go. Let's get you going because he's got to learn the potions. So, why don't we do that? Let's have you learn potions. Let's get rid of these. I'm not even going to bother with them. Sell them. Play with blocks and don't miss a school bus. If you do, you're out of luck. I can't help you. You, ooh, see, I'm just bad. I'm not doing as well as I used to. I'm just having a hard time with this mini. But, you know, after a while it works. Okay, aren't you going to work soon? 2 hours? Let's go early. And this way, you don't have to meet anybody, so you're fine. That's good. I didn't really want to worry about it. Let's see if you'll take the car. Oh, take your own car. Don't ride that horrible thing. I hate it. There you go. That's what I was hoping for. All right, we're signed up for scouting. We're good. But yeah, I don't know what I want to come back with. I like my old LPs, but I really, really needed a break from them because I just felt like I wasn't getting very far with them. You know, you play one, you play it for about 30 minutes or so, and then you skip it and go to the next one. And when there's 12 of them, you just never see any progress, and I felt like I was just kind of in a rut, and I think that kind of helped contribute to the whole I really wanted to take a break from YouTube and everything. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm just going to find something new to start. I love these invisible Sims. He pops up eventually. Or if I'm going to start something different. But if I did, I'd like to do just one. All right, Calvin, I'm tired of that thing, so why don't we do this? Let's stop using this thing because it drives me nuts. He's not supposed to have it in his inventory, but he does. And, you know, you can do what you can do. Alright, is this kid doing something? Did he eat? Yes, he ate. Love when they follow directions. Brandon, I need you up and get you fed. And I don't think your favorite food is out, but I can get it. Alright, free vacation? Not a chance. I still don't trust that thing. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead here. Let's see, you're going. You're going. Oh man, tell you what. I want you. Oh, you can't cancel it. You got to do it. All right, get in there. I just want to make sure I tell you what I want you to do before I can stop this recording. I have no idea. I've probably gone for 2 hours, so if I did, I do apologize. Anyway, I am alive. I'm not dead. I am still around. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as do I want to just pick one LP and just do one LP. Originally, I was going to do this one as my one LP, but I started it and I was in the process of still having the other one, so that's why I didn't do it. But I thought it would have been kind of fun to do this, but it is a very long one. It would take him forever. But it would have been something that I couldn't actually do 12 different LPs. I'd have to actually just stick with one. And so I don't know. Or I could just kind of continue this one. I am going to continue this one on my own, but I could continue and just give you periodic updates. I say that. I never do. I could, but I never do it. Are you stinky? Yeah, you're stinky. Well, you're going to school as a smelly kid today. I'm not going to mess with you. I told you to, but you canceled it out. All right, how much time have you got? Oh, you got plenty of time. You're off today. How did you get off today? Well, I guess that's your schedule. Why don't we go over here, see if there's any idiots at the festival. No, there's just the workers. I like this festival. I haven't really come. I haven't done it very much, but there's nobody here. Typically, I find more people at the diner. That tends to be my go-to place. But I would like to find somewhere else, and I can't find a good place in this town yet. Let's see. There's a pool, but it's springtime, so you're probably not going to find anybody. Won't find anybody there. I like this little garden area here. It's kind of cool, but gotta find somewhere. I really do. Maybe if we go. Oh wait, the gym. You'll find a lot of people at the gym, so let's go there. And that's just right around the corner from the house, so it's not too far. Hurry up. Hurry up and go. Can you convince him again, or is it too late? I think you can only do it one time, right? Well, if he'd stop moving, I could actually click on him. Stop moving. It's just driving me nuts. Yo, you can do it again. Trash talk the environment. That's right. At least I know I can do it again. I didn't know you could do that. I thought it would only happen once, but you know, you live and learn. All right. Oh, we did put a bakery in. I built a bakery and let him try to do it. I'll never do a bakery, to be honest with you. You can't make any money. It was so much work. I finally said enough's enough. I can't do it. Do you know him? I don't care if you do or not. You're going to talk to them all. All right. See, get them all here. There's a werewolf. And I missed you. Who are you, idiot? Come here. Oh, your dad or your friend just died. I think it was your dad. See, they're all showing up. They're all wearing crazy stuff. Yeah, we had the coolest wings too, and got them by random. I didn't actually have to do anything for it, so I really miss that. Sticky bugs, yeah, you get to do the sticky bugs. Not until later though. All right, what else you got? So anyway, you guys, give me some feedback, give me some ideas what you want to do. Like I said, I like my LPs, but I'm just when I sit down and start thinking about recording them, I just kind of lose all interest at all. I don't know why. I thought taking a break might help, but you know, it really hasn't. So I'm still kind of clueless what I want to do. And if you want me to do something new or different, I can come up with something. I don't know. But I'd really like to get it down to just one thing, and then that way I'm just working on one, because it is too much. It really is. All right, 2 more people, and you've got them set up, so let's go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and I hope you enjoyed this little update, and I'm sorry I've been gone so long. I haven't said anything about it, but I'm around, and I will get back to doing something, so I'll keep an eye out to see what you guys had to say. Thank you for letting me ramble for probably 3 hours. I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys next time. See you later.